7 principles for teenagers to become millionaires. Do you ever wish you could be a millionaire by the time you're a teen? How about I told you there are 7 strong rules that could make that dream come true? It's in this video that we break down these key methods that rich teens use to get rich. A person must learn to earn their stripes and pay their dues. Recognize that you will eventually work your way up the totem pole. Show respect for the process and pay attention to the advice of your more experienced peers. Dress to elevate. When you are a teenager, people will instinctively discredit you because of the way you look. Doing a good job at dressing can help you get respect. There is no requirement for you to spend an absurd amount of money on major labels. Make an investment in clothes that are traditional and timeless, and that are neither too overly baggy or too tight. At a later point in time, you may begin to incorporate suits and double-breasted coats. However, you should always maintain a simple and beautiful appearance. Assume the role of a student of the game by not being afraid to inquire, read books, and gain knowledge from recognized authorities. Put yourself in the company of people who have more experience than you will ever have. When compared to making mistakes yourself, it is preferable to gain knowledge from the errors of others. Discover your specialty. Determine what you are accomplished at and what you take pleasure in accomplishing. Establish yourself as an authority in your profession by concentrating on developing your skills. You can solicit feedback from your network by offering your services or products to them. Develop your skills to the point where you are the most sought-after expert in your field. Failure is an inevitable part of the process, so you shouldn't be afraid of it. Acknowledge it, take what you can from it, and move on. It is important to not let the fear of failing prevent you from taking action. Each and every successful person has, at some point in their lives, experienced failure. Remember that Rome was not constructed in a single day. There is a time and work required to build riches. Try not to anticipate success in an instant. Put your attention on the process and the results will come to you. Give back. When you achieve a certain degree of success, it is important to give back to the community and assist those who are in need. When you want to have a beneficial impact on the world, you should use your riches and influence. Keep in mind that there is no simple way to achieve success. A willingness to learn and grow, along with a lot of hard work and dedication. As long as you adhere to these guidelines, you will be well on your way to become a millionaire when you are still in your teens or early 20s. The keys to success for young people who want to become millionaires. If you are entering the world of business at a young age, it is absolutely necessary to dress in a way that elevates you and makes you appear older than you actually are. When it comes to the third point, it is important to have something external that can humble you, such as expertise in business or combat sports. It is essential to have an external aspect that helps you remain grounded, particularly when you achieve success at an early age. Additionally, there will be no casual dating, something serious or nothing at all. Maintain a small number of people in your circle, but your effect should be wide. God will always put you through a test to determine what you are capable of handling, and if you are unable to do so, He will take it away from you. Enhance your appearance. Dressing in a manner that is more appropriate for your age is essential, particularly if you are entering the corporate world at a young age. Because of your age, there will be people who attempt to discredit you. Thus, it is necessary that you do not provide them with any excuse or justification to make it a more significant issue than it otherwise would be. Find something outside of yourself that can humble you. Having an external aspect that helps you stay grounded is really important, particularly when you achieve success at a young age. Some examples of things that can humble you are participating in combat sports or having experience in business. No matter how good you believe you are, the market will tell you how good you are when you enter the world of business. This is true regardless of how good you think you are. Not even casual dating. Make a decision to either pursue something serious or nothing at all. The prime years of your life, when you could be building something for yourself, are wasted on casual dating. Finding your way through the cruel dating culture can be difficult, especially considering the fact that there are successful guys all over the world who have access to women through social media. Limit the size of your circles. It is possible to have a large circle of influence and a great number of acquaintances, but you should have a relatively small number of friends. Knowing the difference between friends and acquaintances is of the utmost importance. A great number of people who live this funny life are surrounded by people they do not like and do not comprehend the concept of true loyalty. Keeping your circle strong and full of upstanding individuals is of the utmost importance. You will always be put to the test by God. The accomplishment of becoming successful and earning $1 million at a young age is a remarkable accomplishment. Nevertheless, it is of the utmost importance to refrain from losing it. If you are unable to handle something, God will take it away from you. He will always test you to determine what you are capable of handling. Maintaining a grounded and goal-oriented perspective is of the utmost importance. Guidelines for prospective young business owners. It is essential for you as a new entrepreneur to bear in mind a number of fundamental concepts in order to achieve success. To begin, it is important to be aware that receiving a significant amount of money at a young age might result in a great deal of stress. Even if you achieve a great deal of success, it is essential to maintain a humble attitude and avoid setting expectations for oneself that are not realistic. It is possible to maintain your sense of grounding by the use of external elements such as martial arts, challenging yourself, and having older mentors. Invest frequently and at an early stage. Investing early and investing as much as you can from the beginning is another lesson that should be kept in mind. The placement of your money in assets that are difficult to sell, such as real estate or gold in its physical form, is a crucial strategy. To avoid the temptation of selling your cryptocurrency or stocks too quickly, you should steer clear of investing in those types of assets. When you are young and have a lot of money, it is essential to distance yourself from it as early as possible and to refrain from flexing your muscles too much. Timing is every single thing. Always keep in mind that timing is everything. There is a way to do it, as well as a time and place for everything. And it is okay to have fine automobiles and attractive women around you. Everything has its place and time. If you want to impress other people, you shouldn't try to buy expensive stuff too early. They will believe that you are lucky or that you have money from your father. Invest your money, build a firm foundation for yourself, and do not worry about enjoying the finer things in life until a little bit later. My experiences as a young entrepreneur contributed to the formation of these concepts. Keep your feet on the ground, make intelligent investments, and steer clear of pressure that isn't essential. Bear in mind that achieving success is a process that takes time, and there is no need to rush into things. Like what you heard? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can stay ahead with more tips and tricks to reach your goals. Join our community and let's grow together.